and it's one of the reasons why we believe that the e-levy must go.
Is there a freeze on employment in the public sector?
There is no freeze on employment.
Cecilia Dapaah tells court. Cecilia Dapaah catch the court to say.
Yen someone for you na kwaba ebiem emra jumadi so ensem bebre ene fi o man Ghana mu ba yatenasi yene mu nsem nyina eba Kelvin Taylor we leak information bi afa Cecilia Dapaah ho after say okopie mu e court ema ekoye nsem bebre quick one ni nyina wa ha yede mu information nyina eba baransa na no commander me pese odi mi wura unse 2025 budget no beto dwawie ye no na opposition party NPP fo no e kiremu say budget ni mu no e chese government entimi mfa adwumayefo biem enti uye nurse ni uye teacher ni na tifi ato adwim aban no mfa adwumayefo bia eno nanam so ama finance minister ababonten eri nsem bi ababe tudwa ense akwakoye nsem bebre enti quick one brief ya kakana fe no yento ensem so
Roger de ma me na wase na me check verse na fi ye ni sankon because e trend pa
we de kitwa bi kitwa bi ye ba ye de dodo na ebeba chi
okay
yes
Roger obehwa said you okay na right after reading of the budget no and sankom no shas ye say budget na atofos nko kan ye ne de na je say aban no e ba be yusu sika bebre na ye budget no esododo enu ntini e ma ye kwan e ma ye nsan ntimi mfa adwumefo emfo mo burden ensa meka ho
ensa chama untumi radio stations no na omo discuss pa e ma amanfo kwa no agi sansem na di
nti yes bebre ena na ekoso na right after that no ena Dr. Castle atofos na oye Minister of Finance ababonten a baba be kire nsem ma o kire muso no kura bi anim but nsem ni kire mu ni nyina ne se ene ya me no gusu kasai Minister of Finance ene aban no enya nhihye bia se o freeze public employment said your mokasa aban na freeze public employment o dimi for teachers on for nurses on for police for no enya no kre but aban no epese oye nhihye in a way say ye behwe ye ho ne ya nwene bu say ye hwe say ye sika sem city na every year bia no ya hwe ehho adwumefo na ya fa e de aka mommo ho na mum abani ntuma mpa America engoka say at a time or employ nipa 1 million na fe 1 million ne beba no na ye sika ya allocate as salaries no na enso na fe amanfo ho ba be kire omo na mum ye be fa adwumefo nti say okokote wa abonten say obi eka say aban no emfa adwumefo in afi 2025 atofo sensa siri hu o twantro no kura bia nim nti aban no eye willing say obefa adwumefo na obefa not beyond aban limit nti we eye nkomo a efiri honom eba no no
ense NDC aban this time no oma dwen say entro bi obi betwa to omusu bi ombeba bonten aba be yi ano fu say eno na high excellency John Dramani Mahama 2016
the first
omo kan sem no to no so oh wakoto fio Dubai wakoye sei wa wia wei wafa wei odisika wei ama ne nua Ibrahim Mahama na omuti odin omo nkasa
omo me ya no
bara say the second coming propaganda no course wa no babontia be ya no
of course
etoja no ma babontia be ya no
asem ni nyina no
na this time ebebo
Roger the best approach asem say wa nkasa o ka asem kire me say asem first one na ebeba no say one time defend na mani twam kwa e kire bibie no ho abeka fa ho a amanfo bejeje o mo mbete no eye kitwa bi first one trend kese pa enti issue ni ba ya na no e mane nkoda stand on your toes na magana fo hu no kra ewom nti enam no guso kase misinformation bi aba pop up bia no o mo trust on be resinti wa hwa if it is say President John Dramani Mahama esue in ewie ye no nsem bi aba bonte a enye no kra bia no o ma defend ya enhye Ghana fotim Ghana fo gitum sampa enye no kra but eye mra bi atwama anka o mo ka na da hotra saa
Mr. NPP for ne say ese no omo opposition omo mfa strategy na omo hu de o mbesi ahye omo niema sira be ya dabi ombesa aba ban mu biem but ekoye say ya ebia budget ya bay also mu find ways and means bi na mu timidi accuse certain government but mu ko no say ya na say ye san ba che na nye no kra o se Ghana fo bubefu
brasa Ghana fo bubefu me major concern back here say approach no wrong to say the okay nti asemba kwa mka say in the region of the budget in a crowd yet say auto forcing e kase aban pese or employing crofo na most especially 24-hour economy no so e de employment bebanti aban no kura ayi photo ato ho a ye de e ba be fa nkrofo adwuma in terms of agriculture ne ade this so we na go with this approach no because aban ne say on fa obi adwuma e ba say ho da hodo nti wan hwa a ohun be ye Ghana fo hia de achi ade asem bia no say obeka asem na omo be prove say ye wo kan ye ntro nye no kra mo na e to ato aso no na ohun ye tan e wo Ghana fo anim nti wan hwa enkodru next election no na ohun ye tan ama ebe den say obi a onye party ba ebe jetum so obeto aba ma
okay answer Cecilia Dapaah nsemi
yeah, of course.
Now, no say yes, we copy mu court.
Yeah, copy mu high court.
Now, Kelvin Taylor, say who were looking for Kelvin Taylor there. Oba no send documents as support you.
Yeah, when a man in common yet. Because udin komo. Na udin komo with facts.
Yeah.
Na osanso evidence e backwa.
Okay.
The writer said your person okasa fa bia obetima akafa.
Yeah.
And Emma Kelvin Taylor in some way no. Oye unique.
No correct. But then minim say enkomo bebre wo ha yakoba ubedi.
Of course.
To the yenya botre na yentie sama Kelvin Ekobedu Taylor eri tuda efa Cecilia Dapaah nsem no ba niema bi ye me nwanwa me nte niema bi ase.
Okay.
Minim say yakoba ebedi nkomo.
Okay.
But Cecilia Dapaah sikei ye jama ne kokwa. I don't think say Ghana be country is serious.
The writer, to be told, assembly the biameka say Cecilia Dapaah sika no say ekokwa take aban we serious.
Other na NPP government. Cecilia Dapaah case no oman hwanka mia niska na nyomani.
Roger Cecilia Dapaah de no. Na na do etwe krata de command after say na semne ba ya yakokwachi no na na do twe krata de command say o gidie woni say hwehwe asem ni wie na odipem. But na na do antimi anka say Ghana sika e na osu hunti obom pa ye say sika ni Ghana sika no me Ghana de aye beje na na do antimi anka sa nti in some way no tada na emame dwene say enema bi ho a eye system ana omo share that create ye say de ba ye omo obi aba benefit bi because na maami we at the time oye sanitation minister no abani twa sika say ye be say ma Accra the cleanest city of Africa from West Africa to the whole Africa enti eba sa na nya nim say ye de be chiri nkran krom asiesi kronim ba bia adwuma na ya anye yakoto sika we woni dem enei maame no ontimi nka exact money why and hard earned money sika wa bra sam fifra nya na ode be kwakoto dem na onnim sika dodo a ode akoto dem it's say onimni sika na no a anka obetima kai dodo ayira na what free dia kanim nti sika ni nya ni sika too bad o mine no we are sinking
yen kombra na ekoba minim se enkomodie bebre ewachi
yes Cecilia Dapaah egigim. Now Cecilia Dapaah tells court she does not know how much each of her former housekeepers stole from her. Cecilia Dapaah kachire court to say sikanka say ye wi free no no nim sikana no hey la we Cambodia and the big pen and wood trim. Cecilia Dapaah say and the original court kachire any Ghana for say oh court sa me nko fo ya so obo wi am sika me housekeepers ya no mo hwe me fie oyi abawa fo ne abawa be ma fo yi sika poti omo wie no minima no na se Cecilia wia anti sisi we wia pete we wia fechere we wia paivela we wia mo on to me hu etc we wia sika ma hu sika na no Paul Ademochiri no we sa akwa no we ni hu nyenya okasa na dadie bi hye ne ha ya le yango for Paul Ademochiri okasa na PBC pipe bi hye ne ha eno ya na e dia Paul Ademochiri onye nipa o omo manufacture no Yugoslavia enti okasa ahwe ne ha omo de PBC bi ahye ne ha PBC pipe okasa na din aho ade bi hye Paul Ademochiri we momo Jimmy let's get serious here. Me say Paul Ademochiri onye nipa okasa ahwe ne ha okasa abosa that PBC pipe so onye nipa omo ye no Yugoslavia oba expire 2028 team eno ano no expiry date bon ho na mu dia wa ye who's a red born ho. Don't waste your time on some people like Paul Ademochiri. Now Cecilia Dapaah issue is very, very important to me. The reason why it's important to me is say the kind of political party NPP You see, for some reason, the NPP as a political party, they have stayed away from Cecilia Dapaah in a crime way. And now study it. A political party that says it stands for the truth and that it stands to fight corruption. Cecilia Dapaah started who say we sika. The system started working, interrogating her. The amount of money now $25 million. They are going to find it na a children sisa. NPP as a political party, they have deliberately decided to take Cecilia Dapaah's name from their mouth. You know why? Because it's a political party. What they do, they say, every time you're about Chrono, they always try to let people think, say, so people Chrono or party, that person is not associated with them. And it's always study NPP for history. Every time you bet you drag lord be our Ghana, no, your NPP ni. But from Kofor time, you could see clearly. You to me chi obia or your drug lord, drug peddler, or your cartel member under Kofor's government. You to me chi out of Kofor's government. You to me chi obia or your drugs, typical criminal. What the NPP is very good at, and then they say they are able to disassociate themselves from Omun we know say they are corrupt. And it's always steady conversations and commentaries. They don't discuss Cecilia Dapaah. But I want to say adentra. If they believe and know say Cecilia Dapaah is not guilty of the crime she has been accused of, evidence upon evidence is being provided. NPP will be mounting a very strong defense for Cecilia Dapaah. They are communicators, they are senior officers, they are elders, but for some strange reason, Cecilia Dapaah, or a senior member of the NPP, the NPP as a political party, even their communicators and the party as a body, they have disassociated themselves from Cecilia Dapaah. Because that is the typical NPP. Because they don't want you to taint them with the Cecilia Dapaah crime. They don't want you to remember that during their era, Cecilia Dapaah stole $25 million from Ghanaians. Into what they do, then they say, they move away or they stay away from that conversation for it to look like, say, the person is on her own. Cecilia Dapaah became Cecilia Dapaah because of NPP. Near to Kroma, and in the past, you say, Obiko can some say, in politics, say in the future, as young lady as she is, or to me making some amount of money, or back with the politics. The NPP as a political party, they link this lady, and to date, they still link this lady to that comment, and they link that lady to the NDC. For you know, the lady has even quit politics. She's not even doing active politics. She's not been attending any serious NDC events. But the NPP did everything possible to link her. And that is the modus operandi of the NPP. Because that is how they are able to let Ghanaians think, say, Omo party ni de omo mbokrono. Now, when was the last time you heard any NPP communicator speak in defense of Cecilia Dapaah? When was the last time? Or to say, NPP penyini bi, atna baby, defend Cecilia Dapaah? No. Because you see, the more they get closer, Ghanaians remember that Cecilia Dapaah is an in and out NPP ni. And it was through the help of NPP and Obenya has had $25 million in VIA. So what they do is they'll throw you under the bus. And the same thing on the John Kuma. John Kuma, a young man coming up. They realize say he was a good character, he was a good politician. He could run through the ranks quickly. They killed him quickly and they isolated themselves from John Kuma's death. Ever seen there, you've not heard any NPP person speak on John Kuma's death. Yeah, can't JB Danko do? They knew JB Danko was going through the ranks. He was going to be president. They did what? They killed him. They disassociated themselves from them. So you don't hear them, you don't see them speak on ADA, people who commit crimes in their party. Because you see, what they try to do, they say, so we are a member of the NPP. Now, through them, where they are, they quickly disassociate themselves from you. And they make sure, say, who say you are on your own. Even though problem, they will never associate themselves with you. When was the last time you heard any NPP person speak on the Cecilia Dapaah issue? No. So we are radio, we are TV, now we invite you more. Now this is Cecilia Dapaah issue the cat topic no because I'm busy. Oh yeah. Because that is how the NPP was built. Now, of course, Cecilia Dapaah in Semnimua. Now read some of the documents. Now, so we read some part of the document. Yes, Cecilia Dapaah case we are. Now amend charge sheets. Patience Botchi, hairdresser. Sarah Ajay, unemployed. Sometimes in the year 2022 at Ablempe in the Greater Accra region within the jurisdiction of this court did dishonestly appropriate cash, the sum of 800,000 United States dollars, the property of Cecilia Dapaah, $800,000 good fee. Count 3. Stealing contrary to section 1241 of the Criminal Offence Act 1960 Act 29. Particulars of offence. Patience Botchi, hairdresser, Sarah J. Sometime in the year 2022 at the Ablempe in the Greater Accra region and within the jurisdiction of this court did dishonestly appropriate cash, the sum of 200,000 United States dollars, the property of Cecilia Dapaah. Now, Sikano Muria or Cecilia Dapaah, it goes into millions of dollars. Now, Cecilia Dapaah Nankasampo say, Sikano ne do smart to the point to say, do Muria eno on twin onim. For you to tell me, say, ye real dollars, ye real hundreds and millions of dollars, and that you cannot even tell me how much you had in the house, then it means the amount of money you had, it was more than what they have stolen. So the charge sheet is what I read to you. $800,000, $200,000, $1.2 million, gold chain, diamond ring, D&D, and this is Cecilia Dapaah, or yeah, a staunch member of the NPP. Every decision they take, she was in charge, not or your minister. Or say a minister, Nanado Danko Kufuor the NPP for you know, a whole minister, the whole party as a party, they have ignored her. They don't even speak on Cecilia Dapaah's issue. We someone say why. So we need to be careful about the NPP.
Kelvin Taylor.
Yeah, we are facts. Now, the right and same be say no. Say a babontina o ye Ghana niya. O man wo wakoma so enta wakoma so a. You feel sad.
But as Cecilia Dapaah case no. Budget na ba kata so.
Asem ni nyina no. But I'm expecting say Attorney General Mr. Dominic Ayine say Osha say ordinary nkrata ne kokotwa. Cecilia Dapaah de no should be in the first 3. First in Samiensa Attorney General de be kokot no. O say Cecilia Dapaah de ne ka ho.
Commander say
Attorney General e di nipa first 3 kokotwa. Onfa Cecilia Dapaah nka ho. Say Cecilia Dapaah ya mfa na kokot. Na ya anyi sika na it will be an insult to Ghanaians. E be ya didi attempt. Because say na ya how we know say Cecilia Dapaah on quiet transaction onya proof of transaction say okwo bank no koyi say sika ni nyina bom at the time e dey kwato dem enti otwa counterfeit ana or a fraud or yes sika draw
say we no na ban free so no bia case na ba be foolish case
right case ni timinya foolish case
am for class say de jomama na ban eyi case be free ayi nan se nka mo fa Cecilia Dapaah di nka ho
onyi Cecilia Dapaah case ni
so ko ntwame bia ka ban ni nka so onye interested
the right ada aban we be ka kire say onye interested in Cecilia Dapaah case no sada na aban na nim guas na sada na e na aban no start say olusu 2028 election
ba me nye so mbeka
right aban ni tibi me na no nka because Ghanaians are waiting Ghana for afi o mani mienu one of the reasons Ghana for gina so to aba Edema and this looting things. Yeah, na obia kind this for you do man almost Cecilia Dapaah kromfo. We sika nti if MPP for Bekase and this for your kromfo we sika na in 8 years MPP couldn't prove anything. Next MPP for your assigned you should come and take over. Na ji krono sika na maye. Na won so wara Bekase krono sika you are not interested ya. Na choka kromfo no ho. Me kai say Honorable ABF said in Parliament or can some way MPP for say obia woni ni nya asema kromfo bia ni benya asema baka kire se fa kokoto no ebia na ni nuane judge ni no kromfo ni nuane judge ni entinde amene oguso kase send this focus omunye interested in the case ya na je so omunye MPP for the bokro no bom nti they cannot say it but their main trend say at the end of the day Cecilia Dapaah also abide holding responsible na o prove say sika we no who knows ebia na waje wo wa to them and na office kama no eba sana se nya prover ebeje tu na wafa ne sika but senye sa part ya the right to Cecilia Dapaah shouldn't go free na enye we nko a all other matters else e ka ho bi
quick one yere musi ye ko but ye besa basisi because ense bi wo ho a e wo se ye sade ba chi nti yenko high brighter media ya cry fo nyina